Hi people, I hope everything is cool in your world. Nick here, we're looking at Putty on the Commodore Amiga, published by System 3 in 1992. This is a single player, rather cute platform game where you control this bit of, well, this blob with eyes really, that looks like a character from the trapdoor. If you're unfamiliar with that, Google it. A game also come out on the Super NES and the Amiga CD32, but essentially you do level by level. Yeah, so, well, what's the story behind this? Well, Putty Moon, where Putty lives, this blue blob, has been taken over by an evil wizard named Dazzle Days. Yeah, sounds a bit camp. Putty has been banished from the moon to the planet below. To return and oust the wizard, Putty must enlist the help of some robots. Well, in short, this is a rather training level, this first one. But in short, Putty has to release these robots who are encased in ice and then get them to the spaceship at the top of each screen. He can only carry one at a time, and there's a lot of odds like special moves which we'll come to. Right, you see that jump? There we go. So he can bounce along, he can squidge sideways like that, and also attack stuff and go into the ground like that. When he goes in the ground he can eat people. There we go. If they land on him, of course. Yeah, so this is a very, very weird game. It's a bit frustrating as well. You either love it or you hate it. I don't mind it, so I've just proved that wrong. This is also re-released on the PlayStation 3, Vita and the PS4 quite recently under the name Putty Squad, where it's all revised graphics. But it's a rather unique game, this. It's quite good. Every time we bash into stuff, we lose our energy. If we lose all our energy, then it's the end of the game. There's a timer ticking down in the middle there, so we can't hang about. So, yes. We envelop the robots on each level and take them one at a time to this UFO thing. Here we go. There we go. So that's completed. I didn't really play this game too much at the time, so we'll see how far we get. I'll be very surprised if we get off level 2. But come on, Putty. You could spend hours on this, so it's a bit more complicated this time. We've got a moving level. There's quite a lot moving on the screen. There's spikes. So we've got to find our way through. But look out for those blocks of ice. You can see one there a bit in the middle there. There's should be a robot in the middle. There's one. We release down here. We envelop the robot. Yeah, so we've got to take one up the top and then come back for that other one you can see on my right in that blue ice. Hope you're following this. But a lot of good sounds here. Do check out the trapdoor, the kids' claymation program, because I'm sure this has been influenced by that. Right, let's just find the best way forward here. Right, moving levels. There's a spaceship there. There's a handy white arrow pointing the way. Putty. There's not too many games like this. None I can think of. Now, we lose energy, but when we do this bit where we go into the ground there, we recoup a little bit. So there's one robot got. Let's get the next one. Yes, but we're losing our flippability, that green bar there. I'm not quite sure how we use the magic. How do we do this? Right, okay. It's all about timing. There's power-ups you can collect as well to give you different things to do. There we go. So 2 robots on this stage, but increasingly it gets more difficult. With more robots to collect and more moving on the screen. I think the next stage, if we get to it, it's got a big spaceman that when he homes onto you, he just won't relent. Well, this is going quite good, really, for me. Done. Well, that's 2 levels done. There is a cheat mode for this for infinite strength, but it rather defeats the whole, well, meaning of the game, really. But that hasn't stopped me in the past before. Right, stage 3. Now it's starting to hurt my brain. There's an extra guy with a machine gun on this level, I believe. Right, that's the first robot punched out of the glass, or ice. Now, I can't quite remember where to go. He moves quite well for a blue blob, doesn't he? Have you got any friends that are blue blobs? Comment below their name. Oh, it's the machine gun guy. Comment their name below. No, don't. That's internet bullying, apparently. I've got a way around internet bullying. What you do is you ignore it. There we go. That's that solved. Okay. I should eat this snail thing. Right, there's a spaceman there. Damn. Going into the ground doesn't seem to fool him. He seems immune. So what we got? We got some duck thing throwing eggs down. Right. Thank you. We'll pick you up. Oh, you've got to be a bit precise here, folks. Oh, why can't I get him? I think. Oh, I'm already carrying one of them. I think that's what the problem is. Yes, you can only carry one robot at a time. I don't know what he's saying. So yes, we've been banished from our moon by the evil wizard Dazzle Days. Now, I don't know about you, if I was trying to be really evil, like really, really evil, I don't know I'd pick a name like Dazzle Days. It does sound very camp, doesn't it? I mean, Dazzle Days, what does he wear? So, like, you can imagine some pink sort of like gown with some glitzy stars on. Yeah, and he speaks in quite a high voice. Dazzle Days, evil Dazzle Days. I mean, Voldemort's better, isn't he? Or Darth Vader. Oh, I'm dead. Dazzle Days. Oh my god, who come up with that? Well, I'm sure Putty can win the day here. I've recently seen the trailer for the Putty squad on the pit, and I think it has been voiced by Brian Blessed. So, you know, they pulled out the stops there. Brian Blessed, eh? What a chap. He's quite loud. I bet they had to turn the microphone down, or maybe they didn't have a microphone, or maybe he recorded it from 6 kilometres away. Oh, it'd be good to rescue at least... I don't think we're going to complete this level, but it'd be good to rescue at least one of these robots. Right, Spaceman. Oh, I've missed it again. I'm crap, aren't I? I'm hopeless. There may have been a sequel. Oh dear, I'm not doing very well. There may have been a sequel to this game. I'm not 100% sure. I never owned it and I never seen it. If there's a sequel to this game, I think there might be. Comment its name below. I'll try and look it up. It may not have been on the Amiga. It may have been just on the CD32 or PlayStation. Oh, place your bets. Am I ever going to hit that oh, I can go... Oh, perhaps I was going the wrong way. Right, this way looks better. Right, Spaceman's getting on my nerves. Right, we need to get up the top, which we're not doing. Oh, sorry, Putty. What is Putty? It's like a modelling clay, isn't it? I think it's like beige. It's not blue anyway. Oh, God. Right, let's do this. I'm dead. He said let's do this and immediately died. The quality of the graphics is very similar to James Bond 2 Robocod, you know. Only of these baddies could be in James Bond 2 Robocod. But, as far as I'm aware, it's by a different publisher. Maybe there's an overlap. Come on, Putty. Don't land on that spike. Right, we're going to do it this time, I'm sure. But lots of odd moves in this. The only other similar game I know about this, control-wise, is Cauldron on the ZX Spectrum, well, Cauldron 2, I think, where you're controlling a bouncing pumpkin. This is a slightly more easy to control than this, but it still takes a bit of getting used to. It's an addictive puzzle game. Some people absolutely hate it. Oh, I'm not... No, that's the wrong way to go, isn't it? We already established that. We have to go this way. And quickly on this level... Yeah. I mean, get on that ledge as quickly as possible and jump up the top. Oh, dear. Come on. This is painful. Putty. This is almost like the son of Burke, really, from Trapdoor. Hello, Bonnie. Gallopay! Stop killing me. Everyone's trying to kill me. Do you know, I don't think this moon's worth getting to, actually. I think we could stay on this planet. Right. Let's time this. We could fall all the way down to the bottom here. Whoops, that was lucky. Jumping off the screen. Right, you can see the UFO on the right. So we're going to rescue at least one robot. Get out. Right, that's rescued one of them. These robots are pretty thick. I don't know how rescuing all of these chaps is going to actually help us. A planet full of It's dangerous to me. Right, where's the next robot? There he is, in that glass. Let's break that glass. Oh, I don't seem to do the... Come on, fire button. Right, there we go. There, it's released. Right, that machine gun man's gone. My energy's not too clever, is it? That green bar. Right, gotcha. I really need to learn how to do the magic, I think, to be any chance of this. Very chocolate boxish, isn't it, the graphics in this? Almost sickly sweet. It works quite well for the subject matter, though, as old Orange Big Nose walks past. I need a translation on this stuff. What are they saying? There's certainly a lot of stuff moving on the screen at the same time. Yeah, I mean, the sounds are good, the graphics are acceptable. It's a pretty good game, this. It's a pretty good game. When I do my rankings of my top 6 videos every 2 weeks, I'm not quite sure where this is going to come. It may even be top of the bottom or bottom of the top. But I haven't fully decided what I'm going to review this time, so you never know. There might be some dogs. There's Gunfight so far on the ZX Spectrum, that weren't too bad. I'm not sure if I have this marginally ahead of that or not. It's a close one. Right, let's get this right this time. That don't look right. Good. Oh, we're going to get off the level? How many have we got to rescue? Got to rescue 3 of them, have we? Or was it 2 of them? I think it's another one after this. Yeah, we need 1 more. Right, you see, out 1 in blue. If you're looking at those display on the top there, second box from the right. 2 out, 2 out. No, 1 out, 2 in. Oh God! Now, oh, he's a bit enthusiastic. Where is the other robot? There he is. Was that him? I can't tell if that was him or a snail. There's 2 ducks messing about here. I mean, I don't know how many stages are in this. Probably over 100. I mean, the game come on 3 discs, so you know each level doesn't take up too much disk space. Disk space, not dick space. Forget you heard that. That was bad. Moving on, moving on. I forgot. Oh dear me! I forgot what I was doing. Then I lost the thread. Someone said something a bit rude. I don't know if it was me, and I just forgot everything that I was doing. Anyway, back to Putty. He's blue. Well, not as blue as the stuff I've been saying. Right, bounce. Oh dear, there's stuff falling on me. Right, that's a blue bit of ice just above me, isn't it? I need to get that open. Back on track. Go away, spaceman. Right, jump over him once. That seems to be sufficient. I'm getting gradually better. Getting gradually better. I don't know if I've got a robot on board or not. Okay, I'm not sure how much longer this review can last. You're pretty much not long if I keep doing stuff like that. There's probably a review on YouTube of someone doing about 100 stages of this flawlessly, but my channel isn't about that. It's all about having a laugh. Finding out how the average Joe would play the game. Hopefully you're of a similar standard, unless you donated all your time to this game. I don't know if you would have done. There's so many other games about. It's a curiosity, this, rather than a classic. But having said that, though, the makers felt the need to re-release it on PS3, PS4, and the Vita. So you know it must have sold in some numbers. I ran out of time there. Too bad. Too bad. Well, there we go. I hope you liked having a look at that one as always. It's always good to check out games on the Commodore Amiga. That was Putty by Systems 3. I think they're related to US Gold, but published in 1992. Thanks for watching as always. Please remember to rate, comment and subscribe. Always appreciated. Until next time, goodbye.
Goodbye.